That's number 4. Sack number 4. They had 4 last week, so he's been down on the ground a lot.
Partner, they say the eye in the sky does not lie. And that's indeed the case because they watched the game tape from the previous week, incorporated it into their own defensive scheme, and continued to get after this quarterback.
And now this defense will be searching for sack number 5. They're already slim. Hopes are going to ride on this one. They'll go on 4th down. Lock to throw for it on 4th. And this is going to be incomplete. The Broncos unable to convert here on 4th. And the Falcons will take control of the football in great field position. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. This is Freeman on 1st and 10. A full 5-yard loss that time. It's going to make 2nd down pretty tough. On this day, the ground has been his, but at least on that individual play, we just saw the defense finally with a win.
Yeah, they finally got one, and that's a win for them, but all game long, he's seen the holes, and they've been huge for him. Kind of like a baseball hitter in the zone. The ball seems bigger, and he's just whacking it. These guys, they've got it going today.
On 2nd and 15 now. Ryan, he'll let this go for the end zone. And that will be taken in by Ridley for a Falcon touchdown. Calvin Ridley, his 3rd touchdown of the game, his 8th on the year, as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. Extra point up and good by Bullock, and that will extend this big lead.
17. Set to kick off.
Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 40. Faking the give to Lindsey. Here's Locke. He's going to rifle one deep. Oh, wide open, complete. And all the way home for a Broncos score. Cortland Sutton, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Broncos cut into that lead. McManus now for the extra point. And that will cut this lead down to 25.
Makes the score Falcons 49, Broncos 24.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 10 at the 9-yard line.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 9-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. We've got a lopsided game here. I don't know, Charles, what does the handbook say that we discuss when we've got a game like this in the 4th quarter?
Hold on a second. Let me thumb to the proper page on that. Know what it says?
What?
Let's discuss how we got here. This is a dominant performance, where they took control of this game, how they've managed to keep control of this game, and then we go ahead and think about how we're going to leave here and get to the airport. In a lopsided blowout, the roads are usually open.
Hey, white. Hey, Charlie. Hey, South.
On 2nd and 9. Ryan. And it's hauled in by Jared Cook. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to it. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for a first down for the Falcons. Boy, the evolution of the game and how these guys in plays like that can get out of the pocket, keep plays alive, it just makes things so much harder for defenses.
It really does, and we're talking about an era in the game where the quarterbacks are the most athletically gifted that we've seen in a bunch. I mean, when you talk about collectively, it's unbelievable. So their ability to move is practiced now. It's not necessarily, oh, he just took off and you guys figure it out. When he takes off, everyone knows where to go now. They know how to run routes, change things, make themselves presentable for the quarterback. It's a lot of time that they put in on it. It's not just your static 1, 2, 3. This is where the ball goes anymore.
On second down, here's Smith. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and 13. 3rd and long. It's Ryan. Ryan hit, and he lost the football. And this is going to be brought back for a Denver touchdown. Now McManus to tack on the extra point. And that'll cut the lead down now to 18. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Let's go. At their own 26-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They're right back out there after watching the fumble go the other way. Still in control of this game, but that needs to serve as a wake-up call because they're not in the clear yet.
No, the message should be clear that fortunes can change pretty quickly when you turn the ball over. You've got to take care of it, otherwise that lead could slip away quickly.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 29-yard line.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win.
Gun, 51.
From the 29, Ryan. That's taken in, complete to Reynolds. And only able to get 2 here, stopped at the 30. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively. On 3rd down, Ryan. And incomplete, a disappointing drop there defensively by the rookie. And now 4th down.
I know that interception was dropped, and it would have been their 3rd of the game, and I will guarantee you, in the huddle, on the bench, all the defensive guys have been talking about is, we've got this guy right where we want him. Who's going to get the next one? It almost becomes a challenge, and they missed a golden opportunity.
They'll try and throw for him with Ryan. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Bruce Arians takes a shot there, but his guys come up empty. And, boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone.
Hey, set. 56 is the mic. Hey, Haywood. 22 jet bomber, 22 jet bomber. Kill, turn up. Shoot.
On 1st and 10, here's Locke. And this throw will be intercepted. It's Desmond Trufant. He's got a convoy, and he might be gone. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. So now, just like that, things change dramatically. It's first and goal. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Only a yard that time, second and goal. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on second and goal. Well, they've been so good on third down all day long. Can they convert another here on third and goal? From the gun on third down, Locke. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Royce Freeman, his first touchdown on the year. And the Broncos get a bit closer. McManus's point after is good. And that'll make this now an 11-point deficit. So 2 scores down. Time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside kick. And a good job here by the Falcons. Their hands team able to recover it. So they touched it before it went 10, and that's obviously not going to help their comeback bid here in the 4th.
No, not at all, and they're trying to get something going after one there, but you've got to give yourself a chance. Let it go 10 before you touch it.
Running right, this is Freeman. Tim Williams makes the tackle.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Hey, high 7.
Ryan wants to throw it. And this one complete to Smith. It'll be a gain of 4, and that'll make it third down. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. They had the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at third down here. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on first and goal. And he gets in. Touchdown, Atlanta. Keeping it himself from a yard out. And the Falcons push further out in front.
Well, I've got to laugh here, and I really don't want to because I'm not happy about this score this late, not necessary. But this is Madden, isn't it?
Yeah.
This is how it works.
Rub it in. Have a day.
I mean, what does it matter? These guys who are playing in this game, there are no feelings
Exactly.
there.
They don't have to face the guy. Well, they might if they're in the same room going head-to-head.
But that's
The
about
virtual guys on the screen don't have to face each other after this one.
In that case, run it up.
So they elect to pass there on the 2-point try. Sometimes could prove risky. There it worked out.
Yeah, and I love how you bring up that it can prove risky because if you get it intercepted and they return it, that's 2 points for the defense, but not on that play.
That'll be taken in the end zone. A spin. Can help leading them to victory, and the defensive guys, they're just saying,
up this magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you